Nigerian.
That's a Nigerian accent.
That's a
I come from Abuja, Nigeria.
And I want to play Mortal Kombat now.
I am the best Mortal Kombat player.
And we do have one guy on Fight Club from Nigeria as well. I don't know if you saw that.
Who did what?
We have one guy from Nigeria in Fight Club.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Cool.
I will whoop his ass.
So badly.
Yeah, so badly. Let's see here. Okay. Krugerstrup. I am so sick and tired of this bullshit. I've just switched to Wi-Fi. What the fuck? No, I won't disconnect because this stupid LAN port is not dead. It's fucking dead, bro. Oh my days. Are we better begin?
Yeah, let's start this. One second, let me one more thing.
We need a balance patch now.
Okay, yeah, guys, welcome to Titans of Africa on this lovely Sunday morning. I decided to do about 3 first to 7s, and don't forget, Titans of Africa, 1st to 7, reach 3 wins, consecutive wins of a 1st to 7, and that entitles you to a PSN voucher. So yeah, without further ado, I have Mr. Maker Smile, my co-commentator, and always ready and willing to give his time to this commentary and stream. So thanks, Andy, for coming through.
That's actually a lie. I've actually been held hostage for 8 months here in Durban, so I'm forced to do commentary every single time. So yeah, please help. Otherwise, hopefully everybody's doing well. Yeah, it's a Sunday morning, and let's get the games rolling, AK Chile.
Yeah, we got it. On the two Titans this morning is Frush 911 and SNK Reiner. We're going to call him SNK Saitama because he didn't know how to change his or get his account, so he created a new one. But these two guys from the Fight Club, SNK Saitama, one of the creators of the Fight Club, and these two guys have been bickering for a while, wanting to get in the 1st to 7. So yeah, we made it happen. So let's go. Kusari Slam, Dragonfire, Low Fireball from Saitama, Kapow, and Jumping Jester. That is Liu Kang and the Joker, respectively. Game number 1. Let's go.
Yeah, I've been hearing Saitama calling Frosh 911, Freesh 911, Freesh there. So he's been calling these. I think these guys are doing really good friends as well. So it's
Free
not like a
911. That's cool.
yeah, so it's absolutely one of those things whereby friends have got banter and they're saying, hey, listen, we might be friends, but when it's time to get down, it's time to get down. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes.
Yeah, true. And to those from South Africa, it is Human Rights Day today, a holiday going to be tomorrow. So happy Human Rights Day. But in Mortal Kombat, we kill mortals, and here we go. Frosh 911 and Saitama trying to kill each other in that first 2-7.
Yeah, I've rarely seen Frosh go for the pick that he has gotten for, which is Joker. And Saitama can play almost every character, man. It's crazy.
And we say this time and time again, Saitama, the master of micro ducks anti-airs.
Yeah, he really is. He's always aware of what's happening. It's like he's never sleeping at the wheel. It's very rare.
Oh yeah, only when at night when playing COD, then he sleeps at the wheel. But other than that, he's fresh.
Yeah, or maybe if he's drinking. If he's drinking, then maybe you might catch him sleeping. But more often than not, he's always very aware of what's happening.
Yeah, quite good reflex and stuff as well. But we see the second round in the favor of Frosh. 1 round apiece in game number 1. This is Titans of Africa. First 2-7, guys. Welcome. Chimba, my friend. Good to see you this morning. Yeah, I've met Frosh as a Joker player in Combat Console Gaming League there, Killjoy. So yeah, it was funny that he played Joker, but a good Joker at that too as well. There we see Micro ducking into that 4-2-1-2.
Micro ducks are such. I think that these two players actually know how to do really well. Frosh and SNK do those micro ducks brilliantly. I've seen actually.
There, as we say, it's that down 3 or so coming from Liu Kang, that is Saitama, with that anti-air punish. As we welcome Carl Isle, let's go, he says. Yeah, like Chimba says, Kano and Kang Lao all the time. But he does play a few characters as well. He was trying out some collector as well. But with that said, clutch match, and Saitama takes that first game. Yeah, that is SNK Saitama. Chimba, his name has changed because he didn't know how to get into his old account. Sorry, Andy.
That's really why you should be like writing these passwords down. I mean, I know it might seem like something that old people do.
No, I guess he wrote it down, but doctors writing cannot read their own.
Yeah, yeah. It's always it's quite something when you're a doctor. You always got prescriptions to write. You've got anesthetics to write. Dosages to measure, and clients to always consult. So when it comes to finding where you put your password, that might be a hard thing to do. So not too surprised here that SNK has got his passwords all mingled up.
I remember one of the memes or posters I've seen when the doctors are protesting with their boards. Mm-hmm. You don't know what they're saying or what they are protesting against because you cannot read the writing.
Absolutely, like it's so complicated, and I can even attest to that myself because I've been working at this vet, and sometimes when I look at her notes when she's writing something, like let's say we've got a client in, I can't even read some of the things because it's just crazy. Like it's impossible sometimes to read these doctors' writings.
And why is Wola Elysian Entity only greeting Chimba? Wola, we are here too. Thanks for joining, Wola, and Pain Tendo vouching for Frosh 911.
I don't blame Wola because we are mere mortals in here, and there's There's a God amongst ordinary men in the former and first in his name, the former Khan of Africa, Killjoy. So hey, listen, I'm not offended.
And
I
don't
know my
forget,
piece.
yeah, Chumba, I appreciate the messages you sent as well. Chumba says he really appreciates the work we put in there. So yeah, thanks, means a lot there. Hello, Willisto. But meanwhile, in the game,
Absolutely.
it's SNK's first round. We've been chatting and having a good time here. See some anti-airs coming from Saitama. The Devious
Yeah.
Clown variation name from Frosh 911 and the Sweat Medical Doctor from Saitama variation name.
Sweat MD. I mean, hey, these doctors and their titles, they can never stop.
Frosh has no breakaway, but oh, it was Frosh's turn, sorry. I'm thinking it was Saitama. So Frosh closes that round, 1 round apiece. Game number 2, the first one taken by Saitama. This is first to 7. Ola asks why does Saitama not play in Combat League? You can just get him one-on-one there, Ola. He normally plays some one-on-ones and some cots during the night. I'm sure he's quite busy. He doesn't want to play some Combat League, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with Saitama, even if he's gonna be playing Combat League, with this new account, you can't get matched up with higher ranked accounts, when you're like in the level 40 and what have you. So it's a bit difficult. So maybe a bit later, but I don't know, man. Combat League lately, it's just been, I don't know. It's just still, I guess we need new content.
Oh, and then Saitama closes that round with a 1, 2, 3 into special and ends that with a hammer to Joker's chest. Interactable. It is now Saitama on 2 against Frosh 9110. Welcome, guys. Alteno, Roy in the chat, as well as Chicks D. Guys, we're going to have a couple of first to 7s this morning, namely Alteno, Cheddar, ValvedOverkill, and ArmorPiercinSage coming up next. So 3 first to 7s this morning. Put in some work.
You gotta put in that work. It's better now than doing it on a Tuesday when you gotta go to work. So yeah.
Yeah, at least Tuesday. So the human rights stay one day. At least a short week next week as well, 4 days. So welcome Cheddar as well. Cheddar's ready to go, Cheddar.
I'm quite surprised that Frosh hasn't gone to, obviously, Kane, the Kane pick, but these two have played probably, I think, more than anybody SNK has got. The matchup with Kano the most, because I know these two play privately as well, so probably he's trying to maybe come up with a little bit of surprise, but I'm not sure with this Joker pick, but we'll see.
Saitama was asking Frosh in the chat who is he going to play, and maybe to his surprise he saw Joker. I'm not sure if Saitama faces Joker before, but yeah, like we said, Frosh knew the Joker, saw him in Combat or Console Gaming League with that Joker. Not bad. Man adapts fast to playing characters as well.
Yeah,
how's it going,
Joker's a very strong
Harari
character.
Gamer? Yada yada, boys. Sorry, Andy, interrupted you there.
No, it's alright, man. It's alright. Listen, this is your channel. You're the boss. So it's alright. Yeah, I mean, listen, I was about to say, like, if you're using Joker, there's no complaining or what. This character is hella strong, even Liu Kang as well.
His footsies are quite crazy, Joker. He can just dash back so quickly and wolf punish you and stuff.
Mm.
Who was I facing the other day that did that? He was just dashing back. I couldn't catch him.
Yeah, but just like Sasori there, I am fully supporting the local boy in SNK, and who I really wanted to see, playing in these tournaments so much, but I don't blame him for not playing. He's a dog, so he's got better things to be doing. And but it's always cool to see Saitama play. I'm always, backing up, his skill, because the way he neutral ducks, man, it's crazy. You can't throw this guy 2 times; it's impossible.
And games going all the way, 1 round apiece in all 3 games so far. But Saitama is in the lead with 2 against Fosh's 1. And good morning to you, Charlie Wolf Gaming and Panda Bear. Yeah, we got some early morning sets. Fresh in the morning, let's go. Fresh in the morning, let's go. Free-ish in the morning, let's go, as Saitama calls him, Free-ish 911. Yeah, like you said, Saitama hailing from Zimbabwe and Frosh 911 from Zambia. And Shakes D giving some points there, saying Liu Kang is criminally underusing Dragon Parry.
If you happen to play Chicks the D, he does not block. What he does do is he just uses the parry. He doesn't. That's it. And you can't do nothing about it.
3 in the morning, says Carlisle. Yeah, you're asking for some streams of Collector. I haven't really yet started. Andy has been telling me from a long time to start some Combat League or so stream, but I just made some content offline and did play in some streams on Charlie Wolf Gaming and FGC Africa, etc. But I haven't really started my own. I should do that, like Mr. Make a Smile always tells me to. So the guys, the scores is Saitama 2 and Frosh. Was it Frosh's last game there? I don't even remember that one. Yo!
Just a notification on my phone there. Damn it. We gotta keep the people up with the scores as well. I think it's still 3-0 now, right?
3-0, yeah. Saitama on 3, Frosh 911 on 0. Frosh opting to stay with that Joker, one of his new picks. Trying to convert it to optimal, but Saitama breaks away. A neutral duck from Saitama, but couldn't punish. Down 1 into reverse grab. Tries to wake up his Frosh. Saitama shot hopping from mid-screen, trying to confuse his opponent.
Yeah, that's actually a trick. It's either you can even, let's say you've got a knockdown, you can even like whiff a jab and then they block because they're expecting a string, and then you can just go in either for another shimmy or you can even go in for a grab, you name it. So some high level play being displayed here from Saitama as well. As Joker is not a slouch actually, because Joker is one of those characters who you think is done with each string, but he can go into another string. Like for example, you can do forward 1-2. He waits. You think it's your turn. Then he does 2-1 into a full combo punish. Very, very annoying.
And sometimes people get caught with I think that forward on stand 1-2-3 into back forward 2, the kapow. After that, Some people just miss out the last part and get the special into extended combo. Frosh trying to do some optimal combos, but didn't connect thereafter. The down 2.
Yeah, because Joker's got that. He's got like a three-way jab, like a string. Like it's got 1-1-2. It's like high, mid, overhead. Then he's got 1-2-1, high, mid, high launcher from an 8-frame jab, and then he's got 1-2-3. Oh, he's got crazy shims, man. It's insane. Really solid character.
Frosh opts for that. But he woofs that last part of the string as Saitama wakes up 1-2 and doesn't. Did he get the 3 as well? Yeah, clutch game. That was round 3 again in game number 4. So far in the favor of Saitama. Got 30% out of Frosh. Oh yeah, Kala says the exhibition on the Xbox will be happening tonight, live on his stream, 1st to 5 gangs. Saitama with a double 1, down 1 pokes, string into that bicycle kick crushing blow, got Frosh in the corner. Frosh opts for a down 2 crushing blow. Ooh, tries to pull out the fatal blow, but woofed, and Saitama fast to react on that one, closing that round and that game. It is Saitama now 4 and Frosh 9-11 or 9-1-1-0.
It's the time when Jesus was moving and he saw.
Guys, we got some more games up after this as well. ValvedOverkill versus Alteno. We got ArmorPiercinSage versus CheddaSA. And thanks for coming in and watching, supporting the stream, guys.
Yeah, don't forget to leave a like as well on the stream, as it's free.
Checkmate says we're having some church up in here. I think you heard your phone going off.
Yeah, I have to be multitasking over here. You know,
It's
Zoom
Sunday.
meetings. You gotta act as though you're there, but you're not really. We got some church
Let's
up in
go,
here.
hallelujah.
Hallelujah, boys.
Praise.
Right, there we go. Perfect.
Fuyo, how's it going? Saying Frosh needs to bring this back. Frosh is still sticking with his devious clown. Joker tries to punish after that high fireball or high projectile from Liu Kang, but could not. I think you should rather move into the forward 1. Yeah. Oh, that still didn't punish. Oh, some down ones coming from Frosh. He's stuck in the corner there. Liu Kang with a back 3-4, I think that string was. Or was it forward 3-4 or back 3-4? Sorry. Catching him with a low. Watch your ankles.
Round 2, fight.
Frosh with the reverse grab. Saitama with the interactable for 1, 2, 3 coming from Saitama.
So Frosh trying to go for that 4-3-2 crushing blow there, where the requirement you have to whiff like the first hit, or the second hit has to hit, and he just
Finding
missed
it very
that
difficult,
wildly.
Andy, to counter against the the low fireball into high amplified from Liu Kang.
Yeah.
You can't get in. You can't get that forward 1 in.
Yeah, it's that move right there. It's got inconsistent frame data. In the corner, it's basically -10, but when you're mid-screen, it's negative over. I think it should be over 27. But when in the corner, it's so difficult. In the corner, you can't punish it because it's got recovery of just like 10
against
frames.
the corner? Because obviously the fireball will just go quickly past the screen, so maybe it's safe-ish like that. Could be.
Yeah, I mean, it's Liu Kang. He's got so many. He's one of the premier pressure characters in the game. Like he's got so many options in his offense, but I guess the only character who can like literally obliterate his pressure is Jackie. Because she's got a 9-frame mid. But yeah, it's a
I
bit
think
more.
I could punish it as well with the 1-3 from Collector, but don't know whether the guy was blocking at that time. But I think it does advance quickly. Because 1-3, remember, is obviously the fast frame startup. And I don't know about the forward 1 from Joker. Is it 13 frames or something? Should be around there. Could be.
It's 11.
Is it
I think
11?
it's
Oh, that's
11.
quite fast. Then it should
11, and
punish,
then
no?
it's minus. I think it's minus 8 or something like that.
Because when he's trying his 1-2 string, it's like not advancing fast enough, could be. But I'm sure he's going to lab this after that.
Yeah, these are the things that, just make the game interesting, is that you can never stop learning. Especially when you're labbing against Liu Kang. His character's just got so many mix-ups with that forward 4.
Those
And I haven't
staggers and
really...
pokes coming in here, but all blocked from both players. But Frosh opens him out with a kapow. Saitama has breakaway, but doesn't opt to. With the
The
stand
thing I
one
have
anti here.
realized when playing against Liu Kang, AK, is that you don't fight it. Don't try to fight his pressure. Just try to survive, basically. But hey, he's
Unless you,
using Joker, so he
Frosh
can,
opts
do some
to do a
shenanigans with
stance
himself.
switch in the corner there. Oh, that's unsafe coming from Saitama as he pulled the trigger into fatal blow blocked by Frosh and countered, taking the first round of game number 6. This is. So the score is Panda. Saitama on 5 against Frosh. Oh shit, I didn't press enter on the chat to put in the scores. I just pressed that now, Panda. The only way you can get Saitama's skin, Chigs the D, is if you put in his account name and then you would get it. I'm sure he's going to tell you after this. Chigs, just drop him a message and chat there. He'll tell you how to get it. But Andy should know.
Yeah, you have to buy the skin. It's it's a Halloween. I think it's a Halloween skin pack
Oh yeah, that was
from
Halloween.
2000 and when did this game drop? 2019? Yeah.
I think the first Halloween was it. Yeah,
Yeah,
should be the first Halloween,
2019.
2019.
So I think these skins they cost $7. Yeah, $7. So you get this one, then you get the Jason
Jade,
Voorhees Baraka, and then the Jade something
Witch.
blah 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 skin.
The witch
Yeah, but
one with the hat.
Liu Kang has got some special skins actually. I think he's got what maybe 2 or 3 special skins. There's the other one, the disco whatever cyberpunk skin he has, and then
The Oshtek
there's this
skin
one. Yeah,
as
he's got
well.
the Oshtek skin from the Combat League, and then he's got like 50 million Fire Dragon skins.
Tattooed
It's crazy.
skins. The Oshtek one I
He's
like.
got like a lot of skins.
I like the Oshtek ones because it looks very different.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, they were kind of going the right direction with the Combat League skins, but they just stopped. They just stopped making them. Blame it on CV19. Oh, a great micro jack there in the corner there from Saitama there. Actually, no, it was actually Frosh. My bad.
Frosh takes his first game at this moment. It is Frosh now on 1 against Saitama 5. Working his Joker in against Saitama's Liu Kang. Game number 7, here we go. It is the first 7. Frosh has replied back with his newly formed Joker. Saitama sticking with Liu Kang.
I mean, if you haven't already, please turn on your notifications if you're subbed already, because if you don't have those notices turned on, then there's no point. And leave a like as well, as it costs absolutely $0. So that'll be greatly appreciated for the algorithm.
Yo, I'd even pay to leave a like and subscribe on my own channel. No, just kidding. Like Andy says, $0, just a touch of a button. Maybe you won't waste too much energy pressing that button only.
It's just a touch of a button. It's a certain point in the screen where you just have to press. That's it. That's it. You don't lose nothing.
Meanwhile, Chicks the D wants to neutralize some moves from Liu Kang in chat.
Oh wow, you want to challenge Liu Kang? Good luck.
I am the troll, Chicks. First round to Saitama. Frosh watching his ankles there, getting caught by the back three from Saitama.
Watch your toes.
You challenge a champion, says Panda Bear. Yo, what to do, Chicks? Yeah, we gotta respect that loose pressure because he's gonna stagger this, stagger that, and then you're gonna eat that full combo. So sometimes quite difficult. Sometimes I'm realizing that forward 1-2 is like plus because I don't know what's the frames of that forward 1-2 of Liu Kang. Because when I try to press a button, he catches me with the back one. Then, Andy, do you know?
It's -2 now. It's not plus anymore.
Is the forward 1-2? I mean, you know the highs.
The forward, you mean the 1-2 jab,
1-2.
or you mean the back one?
No, sorry, I meant 1-2.
1-2 is -2 now. It used to be plus what? It used to be +3 or something like that. +3 or +4, some ridiculous number.
And even with the -2, I'm trying to jab out of it, poke out of it. I'm getting hit by the back one because maybe I'm not fast enough.
The back one is 10 frames, so you have to do something which is below 12 frames. Otherwise, you're gonna.
I was trying to poke out of it, in fact, but maybe that's an online thing as well. Or I'm just
online latency, my guy. It's crazy.
Frost looking better in this round. Did not punish that dragon kick. Ooh, he's gonna be very upset if he gonna lose this one. Because there it is, like I said, and he's gonna be upset as Saitama pulls out the fatal blow from that string. He didn't convert, he didn't punish the dragon kick because Liu Kang landed on the other side of him, and I think he was a bit dazed there. That insane Joker.
Know, but listen, that has got to be changed, man. That dragon kick is got such varying punishing windows. Like if he does it close to you, he flies the whole screen and is safe. Nah, he should fly right next to you. That's where you should land at.
Yeah, true. Even when he tries to fly from full screen, it's like more difficult to punish.
You can even do a down
similar
one
to Sub-Zero's.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro.
So Saitama is sitting on match point 6 against Frosh's 1. And Frosh again keeps with his Joker.
Speaking from Frost's standpoint, Frost rather. Frost does have a mid, so you can challenge. If you have a mid, then you can challenge his pressure. But if you don't, sayonara.
You gotta poke but then it's not gonna be your turn if they block as well. So I know where you're coming from with the Kotal there. No mid.
I don't play Kotal. I play Shell Team.
Do you not play the best Kotal in Africa? Who plays the best Kotal in Africa?
The best Kotal in Africa has always been RDW or Mr. 5000. Or Killjoy. One of those. If those guys just grab Koto, then you know what it is.
Nah, Yakoto is very good enough, man.
Mm.
And I love to see loyalists play.
Oh, even X-Ray as well. X-Ray has a really good Koto. And even Deflavor 1-3.
The Flavor Flav.
Came recently into the community, and he's got a really good Koto.
But meanwhile, Wola says Deadcool has the best Kotal in Africa.
Oh, Deadcool. Yeah, hey, how could I forget the Grandmaster himself? My goodness, my apologies.
Wola says you couldn't say Frost or Frost, so you said Frost.
Yeah, man, like Frost or Frost. God,
Frost,
man, it's
both in
very
one.
confusing.
So it's I'm on
Very
match
confusing.
point here, but it's a crushing blow 4-2-1-2 coming from Frosh. Frosh commits to the full string with a 376 damage. No bar after the crushing blow. Frosh looking better here. You should just double down 2 there instead of trying to press stand 2.
Final round. Fight.
Well, I want to see some Hayward versus Atrocity. Yeah, I have asked Atrocity earlier this morning to play as well, but I think he's still asleep. And Hayward sometimes doesn't like to play much. Shake says 1-2 isn't plus, it's -2. Yeah, Andy said it was -2. But for me, it
Yeah,
feels
they
so
removed
difficult
the
to
plus
punish.
frame like a long time ago. And actually, you can't believe forward 4 is actually 9 frames. Who's making these decisions?
It was 9 frames before, is it?
Crazy,
That
bro.
was crazy, yeah. But then
And actually,
Jackie still has a 9
that's
frame.
that's not it as well. His low fireball was actually 16 frames, and it's now 20, but it used to be 16. It's crazy. And his bicycle kick actually used to do more damage, and they scaled it. He
So that
was
is
way,
it.
but listen.
Now
Yeah, that's it.
Saitama finishes up that round and game, and it is Saitama the winner on Titans of Africa 1-7. 7 against Frosh, 9-11s, 1. We're going to get these next 2 guys up in here quick. Andy, have you joined the group yet? No, maybe you should try now.
Oh no, you have to.
As
Yeah, you have to. Retry that. I must retry to join. Okay, I'm gonna retry that real shortly. Yeah, stay put. We're not done. We've still got more action to come your way on this Sunday chilled morning. Got 2 more FT7s to go, so stay right there.
let's see, these guys did leave. Yeah, they did leave, so you can try and come in.
I am doing so right now, sir.
Some good info coming from CheddaSA there as well. Talking about Liu Kang. Good to have some helps and hints and tips and tricks on chat. Like we say, let's grow, let's go. And the learning is how we grow. Whether good or bad, like they say, no, there is no knowledge that is not power. So we're getting ValvedOverkill versus Alteno FR now.
Oh, I don't reckon I am. Alright, let me send him a request real quick. It's always cool having, people with the A in their name because it's very easy to find them when you invite them. There is a request. Alteno we saw yesterday dominating the first 10. King of the Hill there.
Yeah, it was Alteno who won yesterday's first 10 wins on the cut. That was against, I think, Mr. Make a Smile, SNK Saitama, ArmorPiercinSage, and Kumalo.
You said it's Alteno and Vuyo.
Yeah, that's correct. Guys, stay tuned. We got another first to 7 on the way. ValvedOverkill versus Alteno. Alteno's first stream was yesterday. Play some
Alright,
Jade.
the invites have been sent.
And play some Shiva. You're going to like to see this one.
Yeah, he is a Wallaby. Kindly remind the folks, who missed out on the first match, what happened, AK?
Yeah, it was
We're waiting.
Saitama with his Liu Kang against Frush 911 with Joker all the way on those 8 games. Like we said, Frush recently started playing some Joker, but Saitama has destroyed him 7-1 on the first to 7. These guys have been friendlyly calling out each other. So yeah, good game. 7-1 though. Frush moved away from his Kano and his Kung Lao. But yeah, nice to see some new characters coming from Frush. Velvet, you can go off AFK because we wouldn't need. You can just carry on and start this first to 7 Titans today. For the second game or matchup is Alteno FR versus ValvedOverkill. Let's go. Second time on stream, Alteno FR, like I said, usually find him on the Combat League. And he goes straight to that Shiva. I guess Velvet is going to go with who? I know he does play some Jade as well.
Yeah, I've seen him play 2 characters, Shiva and Jade, and really at a very good level. So
I'm sure you got the spine burst type of variations. No, he doesn't. To counter for that Shiva's stomp, but it's
he's
sticking
got the
with
X-ray variation.
Yeah, that's a spine burst, but he's sticking with the gutted and blade charge. Maybe he's going to try and run away with a back forward 2 blade charge or so. Yeah, Charlie Wolf confirms as well. Not bad Shiva as well. Knows how to defend and to mix as well. But don't let him stay far mid-screen, because then you're going to eat some of the tremors or that stomp. Oh, nice duck by Velvet, moving away from the Shiva stomp.
Yeah, I think with Shiva, her gameplay revolves around the Queen's Punishment and that low grab right there. I feel like without that low grab, she's kind of more manageable. If you are playing a Shiva who is oppressive. So what that low grab does is, if she does amplify it and you start moving, you actually start losing damage.
Yeah, there's bleed damage involved there. Suri says the stomp is too much. Yeah, it's been a while since we had like a stomping Shiva on stream.
Yeah,
but doing well for the first round.
Alteno doesn't play a stomping Shiva. He literally plays an all-around game with her. He mixes you like he's doing now with that high overhead into low crouch grab or high overhead into low. So
and he misses with that tremors as well.
It's like a blueprint from Titanium, is the way he was playing Shiva. So it's really unique.
Yeah, strong player.
Very strong player. Yeah. You really get to see this as well, because don't get it twisted. Shiva is not fun to go against. But it's the Shivas who just stomp who've ruined, these characters' other side of playing. And I would say she is unique, the way she plays. But most people just stomp. But she's more than that.
And he does mix up
She's got the mix-up,
4-2-1
which is crazy.
to Tremors as well. Velvet looking very good here. He has breakaway. Opts for the blade charge, but didn't break away from Alteno because he knew that's going to be armor breaker anyway. Velvet looking strong with his Baraka against Alteno's Shiva. Velvet takes that first game.
Killer Croc Baraka as well, the AK.
I like that skin. A monster.
Baraka is a monster, for real. I mean, hey, we get scary when he gets that crushing blow from that blade charge armor break there.
Yeah, some good damage at that too. Alteno opting for that Jade pick. With some air razor rang, the deadly assassin moves, and Delia's dance or Delia's dance or whatever it's called.
Delia, Delilah, whatever.
Delia. And the air razor rangs too, another problem. And those far-reaching strings as well. Back to 1, 2, 4 or so. Not even sure on the Jade. A pressure from the back 3, 4, 3 as well. Rex to Ducky, how's it going, man? Good vibes, he says. Yeah, good early morning vibes there, Rex. Thanks for joining us as well. Alteno looking strong with the back 2 closing that out. First round to Alteno. Game number 2 this is.
Yeah, the switch to Jade seems to be working here, and I would say it's a little bit more difficult for Baraka because Jade does have, range as well as projectiles.
And a million plus strings.
Against, and a million plus frames as well, from that. Those kicks, I think it's back 3, 4.
4-3.
It seems like Valve does have this Jade matchup knowledge down really well, actually. As you can see, he is OSing that pressure string when he goes into plus frames, and he kills with 40% with Chop Chop. That's crazy.
Yeah, I amplified the chops to confirm the kill. And now it seems like his controller died. No, he goes into a back 2, but put himself in the corner. Jade with a forward 2 into Delia's, and those funny strings coming in there. But now Velvet pushes her into the corner, bites a piece of her thigh, tries to get out of the corner, eats a 1-1-2 into Gutted. Stand 4 into Chops, 372 damage.
Filthy damage from Baraka, I would say. Oh, that's it right there. That one jab.
Yo.
Confirm into fatal blow is sayonara and see you tomorrow. Jade.
Charlie Wolf, he's typing in there AV. What does that mean? Color.
Probably Alteno and, Valve, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's correct.
ValvedOverkill is the video games of South Africa. Oh,
could be
referring to
Africa as well,
right?
with the Shao Kahn, I presume he's talking about.
I think it's a Shao Kahn reference, yeah.
But rather looking pretty on the 2 against Alteno's O. Here comes Alteno's main, I've heard that this is his main. I haven't seen it before, so good to see some.
A plethora of characters there for coming from Alteno. He's started with Jade. Actually started with Shiva, into Jade, and then now it's, crazy. But he's got the Bitchin' Bubble, which is the damage over time, the flying glow kick, special cancelable special move, and the launcher in the kneecapping, and a 6-frame mid projectile with knockdown.
And a cyborg type of skin.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't want to lie. I don't know about these Cassie skins. I don't know what they were thinking, but this is it. This is not it. It looks like a moon landing skin more than anything.
Moon landing. And kneecapping. Jumping 1 to forward grab from. Here comes the bubble.
Yeah,
I
but
need
that
to remember
bubble
Atrocity
is...
playing this one. But also good gimmick because people want to jump out of it, eh?
Yeah, but the damage over time is seriously frightening. But if you do touch her on block, it goes away.
And plus, it's such a huge bubble, one of the biggest type of like bleed damage type of area it covers there. Oh, he opts to go for that fatal blow, but ValvedOverkill with the hold for crushing blow into fatal blow, confirming death. He had less than 30% health, maybe about 25 or so, 25 or.
Do you think he should have gone into his I don't know. Oh, I don't think the forward. Oh, forward 4 doesn't cancel into a special, does it? Does it? I'm not sure.
Maybe
it would have whiffed. I think, right?
Only at the end it can forward 4/4. It can cancel into a projectile.
The KB. What about the blade charge? They couldn't he have canceled into the blade charge?
He did that. No, he didn't. Yeah, he could have done that and saved his fatal blow.
Yeah, but it's fine though. Baraka doesn't need that fatal blow damage.
Yo, 419 damage coming now. Chop, ender.
And the thing with Cassie is she bleeds even harder because she's got 950 health, and that's it into brutality.
Biting of her arm as a drone falls off. Looks like she controls that drone from her left arm, and that.
Yeah, the drone is controlled by her her warrior energy. So that's how it works. So if she's done, if she dies, then that's it.
It just fell lazily to the floor once her arm was bitten off.
Yo, are we watching Mock the Shark or watching ValvedOverkill? What is going on, AK?
Some crazy stuff.
What is going on with this Baraka? Yeah, I would say you should have just stuck with Shiva, to be honest with you. Really. Because he was doing well with her.
He's back to the Shiva, like you say, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, they were doing well with her because I don't know who exactly Alteno is.
They. There we go, this is game number 3. ValvedOverkill in lead 2 against Alteno's O. Nice getaway from Velvet. Chigs is an hour late on the chats, saying Jade, but now it is Shiva again. Chigs, are you playing it from 10 minutes before? The chosen one enters the chat group. Kadlejo, aka Peter Manaki. Quick and fast, Velvet closes that round off into the chops against Alteno's Shiva. Nice jumping ins, guarding against that tremors from Shiva. Velvet quick on the reads and reflex. 4-2-1, 4-2-1, 4-2-1, 2 from Velvet. Just woofs that stand 4 into chop there. Nice block coming from ValvedOverkill. Guarded against
that. Brutality?
Ooh,
okay,
now the brutality.
Give me your leg.
Of Shiva. One ostrich feet. Yo, the ostrich feet. Previously, you saw the hand coming off. Now you see the leg coming off. Valve, known for his brutalities in every game, always wants to do something in the ender.
Oh my
Good
god.
stuff.
Oh my god.
There's some gruesome, brutal games already on Human Rights Day.
Where is the humanity? My god. Hey Don, how you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome.
How's it
And
done?
also, Anaki KB, welcome. That was one of my favorite Baraka brutalities because he just keeps on. The thing is,
Going.
you're not actually gonna die from that, from your own leg hitting you though. Like it's just, come on. But it's just hilarious. Actually, AK, it is valved on 4.
I think it's on
And
three. Was it? Was it three
no,
or four?
it's 4. It's 4. For sure, it's 4.
Shiva, Jade, Cassie, Shiva. Oh shit, yeah. Yo, I'm lost. I'm just like Chiefs now. I'm one game and with the D. How's it going, Sean? Never seen that brutality, he says. Yeah,
That
that was
brutality is
cool.
crazy.
Let me just put the scores in. Ah, shit. So Velvet had some answers for Shiva in the 2 games that we've seen with Alteno picking Shiva. And Alteno back on his Jade pick. He has some characters that he selected today. It was Shiva, Jade, Cassie, Shiva, back to Jade. That can be interrupted, but don't know when the Delia's dance is going to come in. And that's a mix as well, because you can end in overhead or the Delia's low. 50-50s on the end of that string from Jade, the long one, this one. Nice interrupt from Velvet, but too slow with the forward 4. Alteno playing some keep away game, rightfully so. Just using the back 2-1-2 strings. Willisto wants to delete all Alteno's characters, starting with Shiva and Jade. Yo man, those 2 characters I hate as well. Playing against Velvet with the forward 2-1s. Eats the down 2 from Jade. Nice into Delia's dance all the time coming from Alteno. He puts a game to his name. It is now Velvet on 4, Alteno 1.
Oh yes, that Jade definitely was working in that match. Very good stuff actually.
Yeah, nice keep away type of game. When Velvet advancing, pressing that forward, the back 2-1-2. The no mix up says voila.
Absolutely, and it's one of those things whereby Baraka does struggle with characters who play out of his range, so that is the issue right there.
So Velvet goes to one of his mains again. Not again, now. Garrus, I think this was his first character when I met him playing Garrus, so very familiar with the Garrus gameplay.
Yeah, this is I think maybe his second strongest character.
Cannot glow.
After Shokan, yeah.
You cannot glow against the sand trap, can you? No, probably not.
I think you can't. Yeah, I don't think the sand trap is a physical. Sand trap is a physical. Yeah, that's why you see him keep jumping. It's a physical attack.
Vola says Velvet likes the stat boys. And don't forget he likes some Jade as well, so I don't know what you're going to say about that. Yeah, he loves the boss characters with the heavy combo damage. Noob, Cybot, Garrus, Baraka, and who else was it? I think I saw him playing with some Kotal Khan as well. And Spawn. Gonna eat some damage here. Has no breakaway. Alteno. Maybe the crushing blow. No. 310
that's
damage.
it.
A dolphin dive catches you.
No, that doesn't kill. Thought you could have gone with temporal advantage there.
That dolphin
Okay,
type
so has to
jump
get
in is one of
in.
the strongest jump ins in the game, I think. Cannot anti-air them.
Yeah, and Alteno doesn't really have a defensive bar. You should go for that chip. Or else this
Alteno
Jade
trying to
chip
get in
out on
10
the
seconds of the
projectile
clock
gonna get
left. Oh,
him.
nice down one anti-air.
That's it.
Coming with that Delia's
Oh
dance.
no, you
And
see
he
what I'm
closes it
saying?
out. Damn, 7 seconds. I think ValvedOverkill was trying to keep away, but hit
You should
all
have
that
tried
chip.
something there because she didn't have defensive bar, so she couldn't have taken the last breath.
You just use some
But
fatal blow there.
anyways, I was thinking in that corner, instead of going with that final choke, he should have gone for the forward 1 KB. I probably must have been saving it.
You know, you like to use all those KBs at one game in the third round or second round.
And I think that single one, mistake is going to cost him here, but he goes into a combo here. She doesn't have defensive bar in the corner.
Nice tech grab.
Back throw ticked.
Ooh, a little bit chip damage and a down
finish at the end there as well.
Nice reply from Alteno on a 2-streak win at this moment. But the score is still Velvet on 4 and Alteno on 2. What is Velvet going to do now? I'm sure he's going to switch up. But Bolesto, meanwhile, would have switched off the game during the previous game, like he says.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, a first to 7 is very different from Combat League or anything else. Like it's I don't know. There's just these things that you find out that you didn't do, and then you're like, I should have done this. But in any case, you probably could have tried to get the time to run out and try to maybe say, okay, I'll duck these projectiles, but then you end up blocking them, and then eventually, you just lost, and you're like, what the hell was that? What just happened? So it happens.
He could have just jumped back all the time. But now he's playing for one of the bosses as well, the Khan. Shao Kahn, that is.
Okay, it's got the Annihilation there, which is basically a 2-slot move because you have to equip Dark Priest, which does not make sense. And then you got Ridicule. So we'll see how this pick goes. Obviously, in every matchup that Shao Kahn goes into, he is obviously going to struggle. This character is not playing MK11 by any means, and damage does not mean good.
Some nice damage coming in from Shao there, 380. Nice tech grabs. Use the full speed. Down
I was about to say Shao Kahn is one of the characters who struggle because he's always starving for meter. Other characters such as Fujin or Kung Lao can use all bars of meter for offense, but he only has 2 bars.
The back 2 in the fatal blow closes that. Blocking low, overhead, fatal blow.
That's crazy.
That is the first round in game number 7 to Alteno. Tries to glow, but eats that lunge. Jump into a down 2 coming from Velvet. Just want to get some damage quick. Forward 2 into Delia's dance. All those mix-ups. Meanwhile, Chig says he has the master's degree in combat, yet cannot do it himself.
Photo finish here. Vuyo has got that KB fatal blow loaded.
And he's just doing some safe strings. But could have down 2 there, but that shoulder charge closes that out.
One of the most fucked neutral moves in the game. Shao Kahn's shoulder.
What's up, Kumalo? Good to have you. Yo, look at that fast reaction or move. A down one after the full string.
Yeah, the thing is, Jade also plays in Shao Kahn's range, so Shao is having a really hard time here. With that
Just
Wind
going
Ghost stick
to-
has got like half screen range.
Many jump in twos and down twos coming from Velvet.
Got no idea why Koto was teaching her range, man. She does not need it.
Who's down two is better? Is it Jade or Shao Kahn? Obviously it's Jade because
My
hers look
God.
faster.
Oh,
it's
that's
that.
it! Fatal blow!
Fatal blow, stand for into fatal blow. I don't. Is this gonna kill? I doubt so.
Yeah, he's done.
Huh? Yo,
The last hit does. No, it will kill. It will kill.
shit! The last hit did like 70 damage or so.
Yeah, remember
That was
as well.
great.
There was a patch that we got that removed heavy scaling from fatal blows. So
Yo, but that's quite
yeah.
heavy damage there. Because when I do it, I don't get so much damage on my fatal blow.
Yeah, he did the optimal there. He did the absolute optimal, but that's standing full.
If I do the optimal on my character using 2 bars, I'm into fatal blow. I'm still gonna get only about 450 or so. I
And
think it depends
same
what
here,
string you
because-
start off with or something at the end. Like, could be.
I don't know, man. But for me, when I use Shao, I use that spear charge, so I can never get optimal with the fatal blow. Because Shao Kahn's fatal blow is like 25 frames. It's so slow. It doesn't really combo into much.
Mm-hmm.
So for ValvedOverkill there to connect that fatal blow and to kill, that was, you could see that he mains this character.
Superb Shao Kahn voice.
That was a fantastic finish. But we haven't seen him use the taunt once. Gee, I wonder why. They are so slow. Buff this character now.
He was using a lot of jump in twos into down twos as well. But now, Alteno sticks with the Jade. The score is ValvedOverkill on 5 against Alteno 2. Oh, nice shoulder dash. Again. 300 damage. Trying to use the back 3. Eats the back throw instead.
2, 3 there.
Shao is swinging that hammer.
Get to see it.
Yo, and Jade is swinging that pole. These guys are
Guaranteed
fighting
damage
crazy,
there
yeah?
with the shadow kick.
Great entertainment though. Here comes his plus type strings. Nice tech throw from Velvet. Keeping Velvet in the corner with the long strings back 2-1-2 or so from Jade into Delia's dance or that overhead.
It just goes to show, man. This is a Zona going toe to toe with a supposedly neutral control character.
Yeah,
It's,
very neutral. Because doesn't have that
but
good...
it just goes to show you how well Alteno is playing, though, you know, because
True.
I've seen most Jades and they don't play like this.
He's got everything unlocked. Just keeping Velvet in the
Really
corner.
good corner pressure here, AK. Look at this.
There's Velvet's turn, but a breakaway coming from Alteno. A jump in 1 into the back. 3-4-3 into Delia's dance. Ooh.
And
Very
that completes the
great.
3-match winning streak there for Alteno.
Yeah, great game so far.
Yeah, this is a good
Exciting.
set. Really good set this is.
So Alteno replies with the game, and it's still Velvet on 5, Alteno on 3.
Don is saying and that voice. Yeah, it always happens. Don't know how it happens, but it just happens. And do you
So
know
to
how
me,
I feel
yeah.
about this whole just corner pressure? Oh yes, I know Chicks the D is enjoying watching this Jade. I mean, listen, I'm gonna, you know, in life sometimes you just have to tip your hat and say well done. You know.
Uh-huh.
Jade might be annoying as hell, but this play from Jade is not scrubby by one bit. It's really good. even I can say, hey, listen, this is fantastic. Because again, ValvedOverkill's got really good defense, but for you to break his defense in that manner, and he's playing well, you just gotta tip your hat and say, hey, bravo.
Yeah, and where was Alteno all this time? Playing Combat League. He just recently joined
I
the
don't know,
groups.
man. I don't know where he was. I don't know where he was. But it's great to have, players like this. Because the thing is, I say gameplay which is not recorded is a waste. Especially good gameplay, that is. So for him to be playing this well in Combat League and no one watching, it's a shame. So I'm glad that now he's getting much deserved spotlight.
Jump 1 is to back 3-4-3.
Hmm. Ooh. Oh my days,
4-1
40%.
damage.
Hmm. Oh!
Try to jump in again. It's the fatal blow. Yo, these guys are swinging.
Hey, these gentlemen are gaming. My God.
Here goes Human Rights Day. The guys are getting heated up instead.
Absolutely.
Chiggs is loving it.
Yeah, he is, and he's echoing my thoughts exactly. She's much more. She's much more than, Emerald Defender, so yeah.
The back two stopped that shoulder charge from Shao Kahn.
Pressure. Plus frames there from that interactable. Whip
Nice
City, boys.
patience from
Oh, he
Fuyo.
didn't have bar there. He should have gone for more damage. Probably looking at his own meter. We've got a stray here, AK, in Leon joining the cause.
Leon. It's been a while, Leon.
And he's probably just gonna watch, I guess.
Maybe you can just message him to leave.
Yeah.
Rather he leave, because he might not know that is. I don't have him on WhatsApp either, so I couldn't do it quickly.
But he's on AFK though, so I would just tell him there to. I would tell him to beat it.
Yeah. Been a long time since I've seen Leon Agu. He always likes to come in on streams. That is Leon.
Don says if you look at it, if I'm spam back to into dance into wins, back to. I mean, hey Don, hey, that's what she has. That's what she has. Unfortunately, in this game, we don't have a oh damn! I clicked on Vuyo's profile.
Various. Are you looking for various?
Yeah, the characters don't have much depth.
Yo, the score is now Velvet on 5 against Alteno 4, before I forget.
Round 1. Fight.
And Velvet going with his other main, Noob Cybot. Tries for the low slide, but Jay has a glow on. Get your glow on.
Get your glow on and your glitter as well while you're at it.
Patient player is Alteno as well.
That's why the message has been sent, yeah.
Okay, thanks, Andy. Velvet closing the first round of game number 9 with his Noob Cybot.
just take a moment. One of these things, this game is got its issues, but I would say one thing: these graphics are absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how sometimes people play the other games like Smash
Street
Brothers
Fighter.
or Dragon Ball. I cannot see what's happening in those games.
I
I don't know
can't.
what
Yeah, it's
move
so
is what.
fast, man.
It's like you only see blur and then hits coming in. So I think this is the most clean type of games on visuals where you can see every move.
Into fatal blow territory here for Jade. Both characters, rather.
Ooh. Jade looking strong in the
Pressure,
corner.
and pressure. Wiggle stick, chip, and my goodness, she's got so much chip damage.
Yeah. One run apiece. Ooh. Block the teleport's crushing blow into the nitro kick. Amplified. Keeping Velvet in the corner with all the strings. Wake up. 2 coming from Alteno, and that will close the round. Yo, Alteno worked his way up. The score is evens on 5 at this moment. Man, he's fighting. Good games. Games going all the way here. 10 games already. Remember, the maximum is 13 games on 1st to 7. This is Titans
Absolutely.
Africa.
Man, this is just going toe to toe here. Alteno is now on, I think, match number 3 streak. Yeah, he's on 3 streak. It's pretty crazy.
She's saying Delia's dance does a lot of chip damage as well. And I'm doing some damage to this Chipnik's chips as well while we stream.
I actually need to grab me some corn real quick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I had that in the morning. I made some corn fried.
Need to grab me some corn.
Uh-huh. Don says Vuyo needs to interrupt that long string. Deadly, what do you call that string again?
Which string?
The long string
The
from
wiggle stick
Jade's.
string. You can't
Deadly
interrupt
wins.
it because he's special canceling into Delia dance.
But it's difficult to interrupt now because he's going to go into Delia's dance as well sometimes after the first hit of the back two. So yeah, that's a chance you're going to take. And like when he's far away, you cannot interrupt. Pawns, Panda saying Velvet not to go with Spawn. The air razor ranks closes that out. Get that Doritos from the car, chicks. Yo, difficult to deal with the air razor ranks, especially for me. 2 projectiles at that. It's not back 1 2 1 2 4. It's back 2 1. Chicks.
Yeah, it's 2-1, yeah.
Back 2 1 2 4.
Back one is like the her mid.
Yo, I don't even know what back 1 is. That's going to be death. As Alteno now overtakes Velvet Overkill 6 to 5, and Alteno is on match point.
This is crazy. This is just crazy. This character is just something else.
Yo, this
Something
is
else
hype
this character
because
is. Hey, he's playing at a really high level, man. He's playing at a really high level.
Donovan's comment there about Jade throwing her underwear on the opponent after she wins. What is Valve going to do? He's going to be locked into character.
She throws a panty. It's funny.
John wants him to go with Scorpion, but he opts for Shao Kahn. This is his last chance with Shao Kahn, as we see Alteno on match point
He's gonna
against Velvet's Fire.
see if he can turn this around with Shao.
Round one. Fight.
Trying to interrupt the wiggle stick, but I think your best bet is just to duck the wiggle stick because she can special cancel it on whiff. It can only
How's it
wiggle.
going? Oh, sorry, Andy.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
Philip Enele into Lelo. How's it going, Philip? Saying he just woke up. You've missed a game already, but this is the second first to 7 with Alteno on match point against ValvedOverkill. Titans of Africa.
Oh,
The long string is catching Velvet all the time. This is going for the shoulder charge, rough rather than raw. Tries the back 3, but eats the back
punish.
2-1-2 into the special. Match point again for Alteno.
Round two. Fight.
Philip, I haven't seen your name on chat before. What is your PSN? And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Thanks, Philip. Pressure coming from Jade into that funky strings, keeping ValvedOverkill, but now pushing him out of the corner. Yeah, like Charlie Wolf says as well, great patience being shown. Oh, Philip is timeless. How's it timeless?
Oh, down
Two.
2. Uh-oh. Jade has got no defensive meter, no offensive meter. Gets in there. Last legs on ValvedOverkill here. Wiggle stick does a lot of chip damage as well into Delia Dance, and that's it. My goodness.
Yo,
Woo-wee.
that was crazy as it can be. Crazy gameplay because we've seen Alteno being 4-0 down against Velvet, and he worked his way up, picking his various characters, Shiva, Jade, Cassie, and Ben back to Jade, who was that real killer. Velvet's going to be really upset. Hope he's not going to uninstall the game or so, because I know how upset he gets. But yeah, that's it for the morning. For the second matchup of the first to 7, it is Alteno that winner. So guys, don't go away. We still got one more coming up. It's going to be CheddaSA versus ArmorPiercinSage. Both Cape Townian South African guys, and this match was both South African, one Cape Town, one Joburg. I think without further ado, let's tell these guys to get out of the cup, and they have left. So let's get these other two guys there in Andy. CheddaSA versus ArmorPiercinSage. Timeless for sure. On the next Titan. I think I should be having one on
ArmorPiercing.
Wednesday or so. I'm just going to decide that.
He's online. I'll just... Wait, what? How the hell does he spell his PSN?
Oh, ArmorPiercinSage is ARMOR
ARMOR
PI.
piercing Sage.
Yeah. It's not like
I literally spelled it and nothing is coming up.
ARMOR.
P.
P.
What? Let me just check that picture again, cause Jesus.
I hope
Hold
it's
on.
not ARMOUR. I think it's
Let's see
ARMOR.
how. Let's see how you spell it, cause he's not online, so I can't see on
Oh,
the phone.
how's it going, Jivan? Thanks for joining in, Jivan. Got one more first
Okay.
7 to go. Like Andy says, ArmorPiercing
Oh, he
Sage
doesn't have a
versus
G. He
Cheddar.
doesn't have a G. I see.
Yeah, he doesn't have a G at the piercing part.
And he's also offline, which is helped massively. Right, I send the invite.
And he spelled armor wrong. It's ArmorPiercinSage. Amor. Albert is ranting in the chat groups at the moment. You don't know what
Really?
the F has happened. Did not interrupt some strings. Calling for Salt series soon against Alteno. Love to hear that as well and see that soon. But yeah.
Right, let me send him a video on how to deal with Jade. Because he was not he did not watch that video.
But he does play some Jade, so he should know some strings. He said he couldn't interrupt
Nope.
properly.
You can't interrupt if she special cancels. That's why you had to duck wiggle stick.
You have
If
to
you
take
duck wiggle
everything.
stick, it's a high. You can just down forward.
And especially being from mid-screen, like if she does that long deadly wind string, now you're going to guess now, and you can't interrupt when it's a
You just
bit
have to
far.
pray.
So maybe just dash in and down 2, because the first back 2 is a high. I think that's a high going into a mid or something with the wiggle stick.
High. No, the wiggle stick is all highs.
All
All
high.
3 eyes.
Dash in, down 2, dash in, down 2, dash in, down 2. Here we got the two Titans up in here already. CheddaSA versus ArmorPiercinSage. It was supposed to be Matt's turn today, but I think he's still sleeping. So we got CheddaSA in his stead. ArmorPiercinSage always likes to take his time to pick his characters. And he plays some various characters at that. Cheddar, I'm sure, is going for the Kusari Slam type of Liu Kang. And that buff. I've seen Cheddar play some good games against Mr. 5000. I think it was last week. They were playing a set on his stream. So yeah, nice.
Mr. 5K. So we got
5K.
Cheddar with Liu Kang and ArmorPiercinSage.
And don't forget,
With
guys,
that
also
pick,
to
the new
register
pick.
for CGL Week 4. Tomorrow is the last week to get into the top 8. See if you can make it. Register. $500 in prize money at that. Let's go ArmorPiercinSage with these noob cybots and Cheddar Liu Kang. It's early crushing blow. Cheddar walking in with his forward 4-3. ArmorPiercinSage, armor breaks, but Cheddar didn't break. Projectile trade, all in the favor of ArmorPiercinSage at this moment. And another slow shadow slide closes that out.
Do you see Cheddar? Do you see Cheddar's variation name?
What is doing?
Cheddar's variation.
Ninja Pillar. Nice one.
That's crazy, man.
Ninja Pillar. I wonder what Pillar stands for in Afrikaans, maybe, because I know he does speak some
Just look it up.
Afrikaans. Pillar. Maybe it stands for something in Afrikaans.
Oh my days.
Dragon kick. Nice interrupt. I mean, duck after the high fireball from ArmorPiercing. But I'm piercing on one health. Oh, we could have closed that maybe with a fatal blow.
Food
after
dev
that
should have.
teleport.
Food dev should have didn't.
Didn't and died for that.
Yep.
DDD.
ADD.
No breakaway from Cheddar. Gonna eat that full damage. 345. Cheddar likes to get in with the dragon kick close to ArmorPiercinSage.
Good knowledge there in punishing that back on 1+3 with flying kick from Cheddar there. Really good matchup knowledge on this one.
Trying to get in close all the time using the dragon kick. Cheddar looking good. Amplifies the fireball. And the 1-2 closes that out. It is now Cheddar on 1 and ArmorPiercinSage 0. Cheddar is Ninja Killer's son, says Dom. Cheese Killer in the house.
Yeah, it's one of those things. If your motivation is Ninja Killer, you're not gonna go wrong. I mean, that guy is absolutely a robot.
He's crazy. Any character as well, I don't know. I'm sure he is the best in the world, definitely. Got his compadre there with Sonic Fox. I wonder why Sonic Fox wasn't practicing with him for the We Play Dragon.
Practicing with who? With Chin Ninja?
Yeah. Did it? Was he
Man,
practicing?
you know they don't want to share that knowledge before they. Is Ninja going to?
No,
it's not easy.
He's not. I'm not sure why. Some guy says that he couldn't take his parents along or so. I think that was the last tournament. He took his parents along.
Or maybe he doesn't even have a. Does Ninja even have a passport?
I'm sure he should because he is because he did go for one of the tournaments. I don't know whether it was Evo or.
Did he go to It's Hash something? Did he go to there's a Canada tournament?
I know he did go for one big tournament where we saw him on stream, but I can't remember if it was out of country or so. Oh, Canada says he did.
Irish.
He was invited, but he refused. How can you refuse $50,000 shared? Yo, Panda.
Hey, Ninja Killer probably has enough, my guy.
Tyler Don said he couldn't get his parents to accompany him or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he didn't go. I think that's one of the most lit tournaments that we play so far. Another one that I've seen was before, I think when Sonic Fox was there, and he was sweating against Tekken Master. That was played in a huge stadium. That was so awesome to see. Mortal Kombat and game played in a stadium with a big screen. Right? Yo, how big is it in USA? Damn.
Mightily big. But I think it's also to do with stress, I think these tournaments are very stressful, The environment around the tournament is very, very stressful. So I don't blame him for refusing. I mean, there's some mechanics to this game that are not that great. I guess, there was a time he was asking for Liu Kang's whiffs to be fixed and it didn't fix it. Maybe it's just like, listen, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'm gone. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Even with the wolves, he doesn't.
He doesn't want to leave. I don't know.
Yeah, even with the wolves, he's still gonna kill Ninja Killer. If Panda was Ninja Killer, he'd be joining every tournament. But true, man. It's a big amount of money.
Oh, big punish there on the.
No breakaway, but could have just went 1-2 into fatal blow, but still closes that round. End game. It's now CheddaSA on 2 and ArmorPiercinSage 0.
Some good stuff there from Cheddar. You know, he's been on top of his game, been punishing when he needs to punish, getting damage when he has to. Just been playing at a really he's been awake, so to say, you know. He's not been sleeping at the wheel.
Lance saying he's dropping everything. Lance, aka ArmorPiercinSage in the chats. But join me next
calm down,
on Twitch.
Slow down a little bit.
Join me next on Twitch for a 4-hour stream
Fine.
watching Justice League.
Yeah, I mean, Lance just probably just needs to calm down, slow down, you know, watch your spacing, mix up your offense. Don't go for one thing, a premeditated, you know, combo. Don't go for that. You know, go for your throws, get your momentum, and then you'll be good to go. You'll be fine. You've got more time than you realize.
ArmorPiercing likes playing some Sub-Zero and Jax as well, I think. Charlie Wolf says he learns to take some noob Cybot instead. Let's see what he's going to do with the Rising Axe, Air Polar Axe, and Creeping Ice. Rising Ice, that is, sorry. Bihan, like Charlie Wolf says, B1 will be your friend. Throw your underwear on him, he says, done. Let's see what he can do with some Sub-Zero now against the #1 Sheldon. Projectile trade in the favor of Lance, but could only afford 4 in.
Back 1, 2, 4 into bicycle kick. Punishable, minus 16. Punishable again,
falling
minus
into
16.
the ice, but nice combo coming from Cheddar
nice.
there. He was going to
Cheddar
try and
cleaning
convert
himself
after
here,
jump one into fireball.
Restands in the corner there.
Everything into that creeping ice. Oh, not doing his full combos.
He needed.
ArmorPiercinSage dropping all his combos like he said previously in this chat group.
Escape failed loaded AK. Got no bar whatsoever here from Liu Kang. Definitely just needed to look at that and just challenge that stagger. Wake up 3, forward 2 blocked. Cheddar does have a fatal blow, so if he gets a hit confirm here, that's it. Oh!
Drops.
Fatal blow on negative, and that's it from Cheddar again. Wow.
Cheddar looking strong with his Liu Kang. Taking it already 3-0 over ArmorPiercinSage at this moment. This is first to 7. ArmorPiercinSage not doing some combos. He's dropping a lot of stuff there. Not sure why. I don't know if it's the nerves or so. But seeing many of the iced Liu Kang, but dropping that combos. And he's doing a lot of staggers as well. I think he should fully commit as well sometimes into his strings and keep it safe, maybe. Cheddar doing the most, says Josh Lenders. How's it, Josh? Representing CT to the fullest, CheddaSA. Both these guys are from the CTs, Cape Town, that is, South Africa. Game number 4. Cheddar in the lead, 3-0. Cheddar using all his bars for the low, high fireball. not converting still is ArmorPiercinSage. Interrupted that forward 4-3 up 3. Bicycle kick will do it for the first round for Cheddar.
Round 2. Fight!
Nice punish from that up 3. Cheddar tries to go for a jump in 1 into fireball, I think that was. Closes it at the end of the day. That is now Cheddar on 4, quick and fast against ArmorPiercinSage 0. Game number 5 coming up. This is Titans of Africa, first to 7. Remember, if you win 3 consecutive sets of a first 7, you are entitled to a PSN voucher. So get in. Charlie Wolf, I haven't played against Cheddar. Yo, that's surprising. I've played many games against him. You should do so, Charlie Wolf. No Combat League, no casuals, no Titans, no streams, no casuals, nothing. Strange. Cheddar has a big following on his YouTube as well. Catch him at CheddaSA on his YouTube. ArmorPiercinSage opting for the jacks picks this time. Wolfing some forward 2 down 4. ArmorPiercinSage tries the back forward 2 amplified, misses. Trying to load up his arms, heat up his arms to get the crushing blow. Gotta use it quickly because the heat is getting cold. Cheddar closes that first round, swaggy with the sunglasses. Ooh, break away from Lance, down to crushing blow. Forward 2 into a quad grab that was. Nice forward 2 into forward throw. Wake up 1, 2, 3 into bicycle kick amplified coming from Chad, aka CheddaSA. Crushing blow on the bicycle kick this time, 350 damage. Ooh, woofs that, but he could have converted from the forward 3-3 into fatal blow, but then Chad in turn wakes up fatal blow, confirming that round and game. It is now Chad 5. ArmorPiercinSage 0. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah. Cheddar is shy to play on stream. Here you are, Cheddar.
It's crazy.
Let me just confirm that scores. Yeah, it is indeed 5 to Cheddar against Armor 0. And Cheddar says he's shy to play on stream, but yeah, he is.
Chedda has been rolling. My goodness.
Mm-hmm. Cheddar, don't lie, you try to play on stream. You've been streaming every day or so on your channel. And ArmorPiercinSage. Gonna try out some Johnny Cage.
Round one. Fight.
Shredder says he overcame his fear today. And why is Panda swearing in chat? OMP. Punish. Could have punished after ducking that second high projectile from Liu Kang. What does Pili stands for? Kalo? Ninja Pili. Pile. 212. And the ladies' man variation from ArmorPiercinSage. Cheddar playing no games, just coming in with a dragon kick and pressurizing ArmorPiercinSage in that corner with a down 2 at that. Does OMP stands for Oh My Billy Panda? Pile. Cheddar abusing that 4-4-3 strings, catching ArmorPiercinSage. Penis of a ninja. Yeah, that's what it stands for. Yeah, thanks, Charlie Wolf. Yo, just like that, Cheddar Ninja Pile 212 is on match point against Armor's O. Cheddar must be feeling himself, or his Pile. ArmorPiercinSage saying D1 is invincible. ArmorPiercinSage gonna be locked in with his character. Can you do it now, ArmorPiercinSage? One character, reverse 7-0. Let's go. Or let's see. Choosing Paris at the end. Is Cheddar
like the
gonna take it over
the final character,
ArmorPiercinSage? Clean 7-0, or is ArmorPiercinSage gonna reply back? What did you say?
Gears to win at least 7 games in a row now to take this. So can Gears be able to reverse not only time but the scoreline?
1-1 into Sandtrap.
Lance is saying you're going to see a super quit once he's done. Wow.
Oh, is Lance gonna quit?
That's his suicidal note or something?
Uninstall MK11, no updates.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, sure, Charlie. We'll do. Just let me know when's and when.
When's and when will you commentate?
Oh, he's staggered the punish! That's crazy!
Why no crushing blow?
He staggered the punish. Oh!
Pulls him with that fatal blow. Sucks him with a vacuum cleaner sand. pull. From dust is where you have come, and from dust is where you will go. So he's thinking that in his mind.
He has reduced the man to dust.
Gotta just be careful of CheddaSA's dragon kick there. Even if you're trying to play some full screen games with some sand traps from Garrus, but now CheddaSA's got you in the corner. And a down two from hell.
Down two from hell.
Frankenstein's
sand
skin.
trap. Doing the jab.
Oh, that was unsafe.
That is not a mix-up.
Wake up from ArmorPiercinSage.
Oh, nice. Nice
Don't
mix
forget,
there.
Shedda has Fatal Blow at hand. He could use it at any moment.
He's got a fatal blow. And
But
let
a
it
jump,
rip.
dolphin dive.
Let
I knew
that
it.
fatal blow rip like
We
a
press it.
fart,
We out here
brother.
pressing it. We must press it when it's... And it counted.
Oh.
1% health left for Chedda, and he presses that. Catching ArmorPiercinSage
Oh
off
my
guard.
days.
So match point for Chedda, trying to wave dash in against Garrus. And the dragon kick to get closer.
Oh, KB.
338. Watch for the dragon kick there. There it is. Another crushing blow from Chedda. Traded up 2 or so. Why is
Oh, you were
Dance
thinking
just
about
pressing
that super
stand 4
quick
there?
there.
That could be depth.
Oh.
First down to Wolf punished into the crushing blow. Chedda with a lot of crushing blows in that round. And that is it, a
He
clean
almost
wash.
had it though. Oh my days. Wow. He
So
almost
yeah,
had
Chedda
that.
woke up on the right side of the bed, jumping in, getting a toasted cheese sandwich, and on with a 7-0 against ArmorPiercinSage. And that is it for this morning's... Oh, it's still morning, 5 minutes till the midday.
Oh, dear.
But we finished 3 first to 7. Thanks to the supporters, guys in chat, and the players as well. And thanks you, Andy, always willing to come in and help out. Great
No
stuff.
problem. Always fun.
So with that we say, take care and let's grow, let's go.